to my new speed build. And first I need to just say sorry if my voice is cracking up. Is that I am getting a cold, and that's not fun, especially not when it to sound too much. Anyway, this house here, we started the video with a family. Yes, there is a rich family here, and they are 8 people. And they are going to be in my new video series, a sim series. And that is that I have been filling up the whole new crest with a lot of new families and new buildings, and I have downloaded them all from the gallery. And when I got to this last family here, I was thinking, maybe I should actually start to build their house. So that's what I did. And this house, I'm getting quite a lot of tired of it. But it's not that I'm tired actually of the house. I'm just tired of making this video of this house. There have been a lot of his videos, and especially his buildings. They are amazing. And I was thinking, maybe I should do like him. He is actually, but I realized after a while that this won't work, because then I will have like 10 episodes or 10 hours video of this house, and no, I am building too slow. So anyway, I needed to sort that out, and so now it's a speed build instead. But I'm still building the house a little bit like a Nando style. Let's do these boxes and rectangles and things like that, and make an amazing building. Okay, it might not be amazing, but maybe 1 hour and a half, because I had a game that didn't want to save when I was done, and it crashed. And but that was actually not the game's fault, it was my own fault. I noticed that my C driver on the computer was more than less totally full, and I needed to empty quite a lot of things. And it's this editing program I'm using, who is actually using quite a lot that about her. And there is also a video where I am actually making her house, and I can tell you that there is only wood bin. So and I am thinking that yeah, I did this speed build with her house, and that video, I'm not sure if it's up or not now either when you are watching it, but that won't either be too far away from this. I want to upload them quite close to each other anyway. And I am going to make a new series where I am only going to have like a normal let's play, and that let's play, there won't be no challenges at all. There will be no cheats, not even money cheats, because I am not cheating with money. I haven't done that since Sims 2, I think. So no, that's not what I'm doing. Then it might be some other kind of cheats, but I don't think there will be many anyway. So that will be just a normal let's play, and yeah, it's going to be about Crystal Payton, and who knows, maybe she will get married with any of these Sims who is going to have this house, or maybe not. Or yeah, it's just wait and see what will happen. I don't even know myself. I don't have any plans. The only plans I have there is that she got one dream, but I'm not going to tell you that, because that's what you can see in this cast video, and maybe even in that video where I'm building her house. I'm not sure what I said what in these videos. I did them a few days ago. So this might jump before some other videos I already made, so that might be like first in line. I'm not sure yet. I need to think about it. So so even if it's the last pre-recording video for me, it won't be the last pre-recording video for you. I'm sorry. So, and if you wonder why I'm doing so many pre-recordings, oh yeah, that is that it's summer. My kids are having a summer break. My husband will soon have a summer break, and I don't want to sit here in front of the computer and do all these videos during the summer. So that's why I do a lot of pre-recordings, so I just can relax a little bit more and just be with my family, and maybe even watch some other people's videos and not making any pre-recording videos. I will not do that. So yeah, I will try to be like here now and then, and not like I've been for quite some time right now. And yeah, this building here, it started to get the shape and colors and things like that, and I wasn't sure about what kind of color scheme I wanted to use first, but I wanted it to be a little bit bright, but I didn't want it a lot of white. Big lot. I don't remember if this is 64 times 64 or if it was a little bit smaller. I don't remember right now. Gosh, I forgot the name, but I always use gardening, but I know there is another name for it. A lot of YouTubers are using, but right now my brain just got stuck somewhere. I don't know. But and yeah, I needed to place these stairs early. Since this weird, maybe not weird, but unusual shape for me anyway, I need to place these stairs early so I don't have problems with them later on. And as you can see here, I am trying to get it on a good place. And as you also might notice that I will be dragging and pulling some of the walls, so the rooms are getting bigger, and for the stairs maybe so it looks better and things like that. But yeah, I just lost what I'm going to say. I this is actually the second time I'm doing the voice for this spear build. I realized I always got problems with my headset. While I am charging my headset, I always have this humming noise. And I realized I just had that when I would put in voice on the half of the video. So I was like, ah. So yeah, so that's what I needed to do. So I did it all over again. So I will be so happy when this is all over. But I got 2 more videos with this building, and I really try to cut it down. And when I'm thinking about it, I don't think 10 videos from the beginning will actually be enough. It would be like 20 videos. Sorry, I have already actually been quite expensive when I was done with this house. Oh yeah. Yeah, as you can see here, I can't decide, and I'm pulling and dragging, and yeah. But I liked it. This was actually unusual for me to put to be me. I must say that. And but I am happy with the result of it. I actually am. And no custom content. Because I want as many as people as who would like to download it without getting an empty house. But I am using all game packs, expansions, and stuff packs, and whatever, because that's what I all have. But I'm not sure if there might, like, my tongue is getting stuck or something, but it's that my throat is bothering me now quite a lot. But I am trying not to think so much about that and just try to continue with this video. So yes, and I have a few plans for some other videos in the future, like after the summer break, that I will try to make smaller buildings with base games things, and maybe do like Nando do, talk while I'm building, but there will be very small buildings. So I will try to do that, and I also might be planning to download a house, or if there is something I like, I might do it more than once. Download a house from the gallery, just a random building, and then I will give it a little bit of a makeover. And if you who is watching that when I'm doing that like that, and you got a building, you can always upload it later on, but I will to the gallery for me to download it and do a makeover. But that is I will go into more details when I am actually doing that. So that's not what I'm doing right now, because now it's pre-recording and then it's summer break, and then after that we will maybe make a little bit of an update video about it. But it depends on if you like to do these kind of videos with me or not. So yeah, and see, I never stop pulling the walls here. I know there is, oh gosh, it took me so long time just to get a good shape of this building. And I mean, I have problems now to talk, so gosh, what would I said for all these hours if I didn't do any speed builds? Oh gosh. So yes, I wish I was doing something else now. So but I like this wood, actually, wood and rocks walls together. But the front, in the front, the house in the front of us, there. I noticed that later on, it's not just white what it looks like. It actually got this kind of stone wall and wood wall, but both of them was a tiny bit different. They were a little bit darker, both of them, so that's good. So, but for the moment there, I felt like a copycat, but I wasn't. And I don't have so much white on my building either. So yeah, you see, I just saw a nice house in the gallery, and then I just downloaded it and just placed it, and then I just moved the family in, and I didn't even look at the houses. That's sad, actually. But my sim, Crystal Payton, might do that later on. Oh yeah. Here is the entrance, and next to the entrance we need a bathroom. That's what we in Sweden always have, most of the time anyway. We have a bathroom. That is always good to have, because especially like my oldest daughter, that's the first thing she always do when she gets home. She really always rush in there. So I mean, if she needed to go to the other end of the house, she would pee herself on the way. So sorry, daughter, if you watching this. So yeah, and actually this is the part I needed to redo because I couldn't save. So that's so I'm a little bit tired of this bathroom and hall already. And I know this is not a Swedish house, but you know, I must get stuck with these Swedish things anyway, because in Sweden we always take our shoes and coats off in the hallway when we get home. So yeah, that's why I got put some clothes and shoes over there. And the carpets, I am so tired of carpets, so I always try to create my own kind of carpets. And these dots, actually I got a few of these dots next to me here on my floor, but we don't have them on top of each other like that. We only got plain blue ones. But here I created my own, so because it was not easy to find good size carpets in right colors and things like that. So that's what I was doing there. And I love to resize plants, but sometimes it's not good because the plants is going through the walls and it looks not good. But that's good that there is actually plants is pointing upwards instead of all over the place. So, and I love these lamps from Dine Out. I love them, I love them, I love them. So yeah, I think it's here now. I am actually just to go into like put up a few walls to decide where the other rooms are going and things like that. So maybe that's not so fun to look at. I'm not sure, but that's what I'm doing here anyway. And maybe yeah, I'm moving around some windows, and I'm not sure if I am moving any stairs here or not, or maybe yeah, I think I am actually. I'm not sure. We wait and see what's happened here. And like I said, they are 8 people, and I was like, what should I do with all? They need bedrooms. But then I was checking that there's a mom and a dad, and there was 3 daughters, and there was 2 boys. So they need to share. So that's what they are going to do. You will see that later on. The boys will share, and the girls will share the rooms. And mom and dad are sharing, of course. So there is like 3 bedrooms. Yeah, and here is the kitchen. It's on the bottom floor. And I am quite happy with how it turned out, actually, if I can say that. I don't think I've used this kind of color before when I have been doing kitchen in Sims 4. I don't think so. So in this, like I said, I wanted to have a little bit more brighter colors, or lighter colors, maybe I should say. But there will be bright colors later on in some rooms, but I'm not going to tell you. You will see later on, and I guess that will end up in the other videos, because I'm not doing so much more in this video except for the kitchen. And the kitchen is always having like a little their own of a hallway, as you soon will see, because there is like the back door out to the garden. So that's what I'm doing in now in the rest of this video. And they're always hard to find some nice things in the Sims. Some things are very nice, and then you try to get like good with the colors and things, and then you get mad, especially when you are going to have white. Like the stairs there, they don't look white, they look more beige, yellow, and you will soon see when I am placing something else. Yeah, and since I have these high walls, I was thinking, maybe we should put something on top of the cupboards here. So that's what I'm doing, but I didn't want it to overdo it, so I just did a few things. But then I noticed that some of them was like sticking out on the outside the house. But then the more I looked, it looked like it actually didn't do it so much as I thought. It depends how close you are to the house. So I let them be like they are. So yeah, and there I was actually nearly ready to put this wood wall next, pointing out and covered these things, but I didn't. And yeah, I try to put some details and things here to make it nice and homey. And the sofas. Yeah, I just put some sofas so you can entertain in the kitchen. And then look, they are the same kind of sofas, but no, because now the light is going to make the other sofa nearly yellow and dirty and I don't know what. And I was hoping okay, I put a wall up or maybe I could change the light, but it didn't help. But I was thinking we can have this opening like that. It looked quite nice. It's like showing that it's like 2 rooms, but it's actually 1 room. And then we have these carpet problems. Then I was actually making my own carpet again. Yes, I did. I made my own carpet again. And I liked it, actually. I really did. I never done that kind of before. So that was very good. And I'm sorry if you do hear someone noisy in the background. I'm sorry, that's my son. He is quite loud, what I notice right now, and that's not good because he knows what I'm doing now. So, but that's good. This is the end of the video, and I'm not even sure if the microphone is picking that up anyway. And there is going to do a little bit of this hallway, and yeah, I don't know why I went out there, but this video, and I really hope you liked it. And please press like if you like this. That will mean a lot to me. And yeah, I try to make like my own furniture here, but everything who looks like white on the picture and I bring it out, and then it definitely don't look white when I bring it out. And then I was trying to change the colors and things like that to make something else with it. And I ended up with this one here, even it looks a little bit yellow, because then I was like, okay, I give up. You can be yellow. I don't care. My sim is not going to live there anyway. Yep. But maybe, who knows? Maybe she moves in there one day. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what's going to happen in this game at all. Yeah. But you can always follow that series when it's starting. And there will start soon, I hope, when you are watching this. I hope there won't be long until maybe the first episode will come. And that reminds me, actually, this is not the last pre-recording, because I think I was planning to make one pre-recording where I actually start that series. But I don't know if I got time for it. So we will see how it will be with that. So yeah, there is 2 more videos with this house, and more decorating and planning the outside. And you know that there is a lot of green to cover there. So yeah, and I hope you liked it. And like I said earlier, please press like if you really like this video or even the building. And if you haven't subscribed, you can always do that, so you won't miss any more videos from me, SegerSims. And have an awesome summer, everybody. And I will see you soon. Bye.